going to be doing my concealers. Hopefully you guys can see them all. There are a few down here, but we'll go through those in a sec anyway. Concealer is something that I really love, as well as foundation. So I have a lot of them. I just really love base stuff, but there are definitely foundations, concealers in here that I just have not used. And obviously I can just part with because I don't use them. I'm just going to move this storage out the way. So, just so I can slot in here. There we go. I've got my pajamas on, by the way. Yeah, so there's definitely concealers in here that I just don't wear, don't need, don't have any use for, so I can just part with. So I think I'm just going to take out this little slice first, and then we'll just go through each category. If I could lose like a whole thing, that would be probably ideal, but I don't know if I will be able to, especially because I've got backups that I can just pop in instead. Anyway, ones that will just not be touched whatsoever is going to be the Tarte Shape Tape. I absolutely love that concealer, as well as the what is this one called? Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I love that. I think Tarte do the best concealers. I do have this one from Tarte though, which I will depart with, purely because I have the other ones from Tarte that I love, and I have one other stick concealer that I love more, so I will just depart with that one. This Wet n Wild one, I've still got all the swatches from the eyeliners. I just filmed that just earlier on, so I do quite like that. I think I need to make a maybe pile. I'm gonna put a maybe pile underneath me. So the Fenty one, I am a fan of. I feel like I need to play with it a tiny bit more, but so far I'm a fan. I feel like I want to move some of these around because I've got these ones from alllll that I want to keep all together. I don't know if you guys can tell, I keep things by category, like by brand. Let me zoom you in a bit. By brand, so I kind of want to keep all of these together, but is there any of these that is too light? No, I like those all, so they need to go somewhere else. If I just got rid of that, maybe I could get rid of Fair, because Fair is cool. Right, we'll get rid of Tarte Shape Tape and Fair, which is really, really, really sad. But it then just means that my alllll ones can fit there. Light Peach, Light Sand, Fair Warm, Light Ivory. Those are my shades if you're interested. NARS, they're all gonna stay. Sorry, they literally fill up a whole row. I have Chantilly, Creme Brulee, Marron Glace, oh god, honey, custard, ginger and caramel. Then I have the Can't Stop Won't Stop. I actually really like these Can't Stop Won't Stop ones, so I'll keep those. I feel like I need to get a brighter shade as well. I have soft beige and medium olive. I think I need to get a lighter shade of one of them. I have these ones from Morphe. Is this one a bit too dark? No, I like those. I do like that concealer, to be fair. So is this one too bright? This is the thing, is like I have so many concealers and they've got so many different shades of them. The Rimmel Wake Me Up I've had longer than I would like to admit. I'm gonna get rid of the Lasting Matte because I'm not the biggest fan of matte. And then these are both the exact same and the exact same shade. I'm just gonna sniff them and see, because I only need to keep one, right? They're the same shade. Why, look how different coloured they look. Look at that. So I feel like the brighter one would be the more in date one, but I like both of those shades. Right, we might just have to keep both of those. That has not gone well. I'm gonna lift those that way so that, no, that doesn't look nice. I'm gonna put them back the way they were. Okay, so that's, oh, and then I'll pop the Fenty one in there. This has not gone very well so far. I've only got rid of 3. So that's really fun. I'm really happy about that, apparently. I'm gonna get rid of these Kat Von D ones. Had them for ages and they're far too light. Same with these Too Faced Born This Way one. I'm gonna get rid of the 2 Fair ones I have. I have this one in the shade Light, which might still be too light. I might just keep that one, actually, now that I know that the shade's good. I've got the NYX HD Wand. I don't know if I prefer this to the Can't Stop, Won't Stop. That looks really old anyway. Alright, I might keep that because that might be a good shade to change between. So all those together. Right, MAC. Wait, what are you? That's just going to be too pale, so we'll get rid of that. Sorry if I'm out of focus, guys. My MAC ones, I have these which I've never ever used. I'm going to part with NW32. This is the Studio Fix Concealer. And then I'm going to get rid of... That's NC25 and that's NC30. Is MAC okay? Like, why is NC30 so much brighter? I've never used these. That is just literally just looks like a freaking biscuit. Get rid of NC30. I might just keep NC25 and just see how I'll go with it. These I love, but I'm only going to keep Light Boost. And actually I keep all of them. I do use them, to be fair. I don't know why I'm trying to pretend to be something I'm not. I'm going to keep all of them because I use all of them. This one is a Sephora one. I've had this for ages, but again, it's so bright and so pale, so I'll just get rid of that. Oh my god, I know what this is and that's disgusting. I don't even remember when I bought this, you guys. Like, I am quite frankly disgusted by when I bought that, so that can go straight. And then this is the Rimmel True Match Perfection Concealer. Again, I've had this one for longer than I care to admit, so that one can go. I really like this Bare Minerals one. It's the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. This is amazing. You can even wear it by itself. It's the nicest consistency ever. Like I'm a huge fan of that, so that is definitely staying. This Nip and Fab one, again, I've just had for ages, so I just get rid of it. The Stylus Aqua Glow one, I remember liking, but right. We'll keep it and we'll just play with it. Pop in there so that I remember to use it. Who are you? Are you Becca? I have a Becca concealer? Jesus, you can even see that that's just separated so much. You don't want to put that on. I won't even put that on my worst enemy. But that is a nice shade. That's a nice fair, that one. It's not really like that fair. By the way, my thumb's cracked, sorry if you don't like that, but hey ho. I actually am really excited to do makeup because I really want to use that Aqua Glow by Stila. Like, that looked really nice on my hand, so I've got this Becca one, Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer in the shade Banana. I remember this being very thick, and I was right. I'm going to part with that. I'm not a fan of thick consistency concealers. These two from Laura Mercier I absolutely love. I want to get one shade lighter as well in that, so they're staying. These, I have this. I didn't even know. Oh my gosh. Have I even ever used? That's far too pale anyway, so just get rid of that. LA Girl Pro Conceal. I think there's a little bit left in there. I might just take a picture so I know what shade to get and then just repurchase it, because it's actually a really, that's me, that's disgusting. It's actually a really nice concealer and a beautiful shade as well. But I think that one's just completely like died. I didn't even know I had these. Which I know you guys might think is stupid, like, Sophie, don't you open this drawer every single day? But you know, because I've got so much, like, oh my god, look how fair that is, Jesus. Because I open this drawer so much, I just see the ones that I go to the most, you know what I mean? Like, I literally just see, like, this row, as opposed to looking at absolutely everything I own. Let's see if this shade is a good one. Right, that's a nicer shade, we'll keep that. That looks quite nice, actually. Try and put the squidgy ones together to save space, you see? You see? And then we've got these two from Milk, which I do like, I won't lie. I don't think my plan to get rid of a whole one is going to plan. These I know for a fact I'm getting rid of. My eyes like to stream when I put these on straight away. And then I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's just a one-off, and I tried them again. Same thing happened, so adios, amigos. These ones I do like. I've got C7. I feel like, look how that's just scraped out. That's just bin, isn't it? Like, that's dead. C6.5, C6, are you dead too? Right, C6 is dead. These are all the Makeup Revolution ones, by the way. C5 is unopened. I have a C6, perfect. And then I have a C3 and a C4, which I don't think I'll need because I never opt for them. I only go for those 3 colors. This is the stick concealer that I love. Oh my god. That I love. The Shiseido Perfecting Stick, which we will keep. And then the Maybelline Age Rewind I will also keep. Got all of these Maybelline Fit Me's. Right. That shade. I need to swatch these. Gorgeous shade. Number 15. I've got 2 10s. Do I need 2 10s? That looks more new. We'll get rid of the older 10. And then a 20. I feel like if I've got 2 10s, it means I liked it. Surely. I like those all. Ugh. Disgusting. How very sad. That's all of them there. Yeah, we'll keep those. I don't know why you guys are judging me. I can feel the judgment from here. Do I have any backup set? No. Okay. Right. Then I've got the backups of the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I have had them for a while. So I may just depart with those. And then I've got the Urban Decay Naked Skin. Oh my god, I've had this for ages. This is the shade Fair. That's just dead. Like, there's not even any product on that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the second you take the loofah, the dofa out, and you see that there's no product, you just know it's dead. I reckon this one will be the same. Oh no, we've got some juices. Right, we'll keep one. God, what is wrong with me? And then I will just pop these in for now, just like that, because I can't be bothered. And then I've got 3 left. Oh my god. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I keep another organizer whatsoever. It's not the end of the world. Fallible More Than Coverage by L'Oreal. I just feel as though I don't remember how I felt about them. That shade's quite okay-ish. Let's check it. That looks very bright. Right, I'll just depart with that shade, which is 326 Vanilla. And I will keep 327 Cashmere. And then I've got this one from Morphe, which I just prefer the other ones, so I'll just depart with that. I've got these from Collection, which I don't even know how long I've had. I think some of them are new, but I could be mistaken. That's the shade 1 Fair. Christ, look how pale that one is there. What was I even thinking? That's the shade 1 Fair, and then I've got 2 Cool Medium. I don't know if this is going to be... Oh, I love this concealer so much. So very, very much. Oh, guys, I'm gonna... Should I just get rid of Warm Medium? Right, I'm gonna get rid of Warm Medium and keep the other 2. Only one more spot. And I've got these from Technique. I feel like that one's just gonna be too pale, isn't it? Oh my god, have I actually done it? Have I actually done it? Yeah, that's going to be too pale, so I'm just going to depart with that one and then keep the darker one. I did it! I did it! Me! I'm so proud. Oh my god, I'm so happy. What I'm going to do is, because this is a different holder than this one, I kind of prefer this one, I'm just going to transfer these into that, so there'll be some very satisfying noises coming your way. Right, I just unpack these now. Stunning. Perfect. The annoying thing is, my new shade that I like in the Tarte Shape Tape is light medium, and I've got the backup of light, which is very annoying. But I have that as a backup. I have 2 Light Boost from MAC because I use them so often. a custard from NARS. I'm gonna declutter this. I still have no idea what it is. And then I have that from Too Faced that just doesn't fit into a thing. It's not a backup, but hey, I don't understand it. And at all, in no way, shape or form is that my shade of anything. So I'm just gonna depart with that. Right, I'm just gonna move these back. If I can just... Perfection. And then I have these. Right, so that means that I'm gonna have to depart with this Wet n Wild one. That makes me really sad. Should we just check what colour it is again? I mean, online it didn't look as pale. Maybe I can just keep it. Is there something else I can get rid of instead? If I just get rid of one of the thingies, one of the rimmels, then I can keep it. So I'm just gonna get rid of the one that looks ever so dark, because I'm just gonna assume I've had that longer because it's just oxidized then, hasn't it? Right, you can see most of it, that's fine. In here I've got like little concealers that don't fit in there. And then, don't worry, I'm not decluttering those yet. And then I've got like pot concealers. I'm gonna depart with this. This is the MAC Full Coverage Foundation, and I used to use this to carve out my brows. The plastic thing is broken, and I've had it for longer than I even want to think about or admit or whatever. And then I've got my NARS pots. I think I'm just gonna declutter Chantilly and then keep Chanel and custard, because that's just going to be too bright for me. Then I've got my Becca ones. I have toffee, butterscotch and macadamia, and believe it or not, I use every single one of those. I absolutely do. Like, I promise you. I feel like me saying that much makes you feel like I don't, but I actually do use them. I use them every day for my brows, so there you go. You can't be mad. How do you guys use pot concealers? Do you just put your beauty blender into it? Do you use a brush? Like what? I might have to declutter one of these Becca ones. Macadamia or toffee. Oh no, I'm gonna keep them all. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Right, this Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer SX03. I don't know if this is too pale. No, that's still good, thank God. I love this. This is really great. I wear it when my skin is like super bad, which is probably not what you should do. But it helps just give such a good coverage, which I love. This, I think this part, the concealers, is going to be my hardest. And sorry I keep moving, I've got pins and needles. I'm not cut out to be on the floor like this. Right, these are the MAC Studio Finish Concealers. I have NC25. Look at my finger, that's disgraceful. I've just got concealer everywhere. I have NC25, I have NW15, get rid of that. NC30, but I have NC30 in my palette, so I actually need more though. So I'll keep that as a backup actually. And then I have NC15, so get rid of that. That was easy. And then I'll keep NC25 and NC30, and then I've got my palette as well, which again is something I use often. Oh. Then have one from Marc Jacobs, which is a really bougie one, and that's still good. I'll keep that. Don't tell anyone, okay? Then we have other little bits and bobsies. I'm just gonna straight up declutter these, all of these. I don't know where the camera is to. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. I've had it for ages and I've kept all my other Tartes, which I prefer more. This is Lancome oh god, Ultra Wear. I don't really know, it's a sample, I'm just gonna get rid of it, I won't use it. This is the Smashbox highlighter stick. It came in like a contour bronzer and highlight trio. I'm gonna get rid of, just won't ever use it. This is the Technique Vitamin C Under Eye Brightener, which I just use my MAC Prep and Primes instead. And then this is a Kiko one, which is pink, straight up pink. I will get rid of. I know it's meant to conceal and correct and all that, but no. I've got my Fenty Matchstick, which is a bit discoloured, which is not very nice. It's got foundation in it, isn't it? I don't know if I love this, I'm gonna be honest. I very much think I got it for the culture, and I think that I kept it for the culture. It's in the shade Porcelain, for God's sakes. I'm gonna get rid of it. If I want to, I'll just buy in a darker shade if I need it, but Porcelain, Jesus. Me? No. Come on. I've then got two MAC Pro Longwear concealers. I'm gonna keep those. They are nice for like heavier makeup or eye bases if I prefer that, or to... Sorry, my battery died. Amazing. So I just have a couple left now. I have this NARS. I don't even know if I'm in the shot because I can't even... There we go. Oh my God, this is amazing. Right, I love cameras. This is a NARS duo that I've had since, I want to say this is my first ever eye mats. So I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter that because it's been a while. It's a little bit shameful. And then I have a Cover FX cream concealer, which I'll keep. Don't be alarmed, okay? It is dark. I was gonna use it to mix, and it was literally like, how much was it? Like, I want to say like £5 for that concealer, so I'm just gonna pop him in there. And then I have this, which I struggle to declutter at every single declutter I do. I just feel like you never know when you might need it, and I just struggle. That's just one that, and it doesn't take up any space. It doesn't, it's, do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it slots in there. But that is the concealers declutter. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I feel amazing. My plan is obviously to work through all the concealers I have. And like I said, I know that there's ones that are my favorites and ones that I kind of like will always have. And then there's obviously ones that I do just kind of enjoy and maybe I won't repurchase in the future. You know, oh, I've got that Fenty one instead of the matchstick. That's fine, I feel even better. So yeah, there's like ones that I may not repurchase in the future, but I have them now and I'm gonna work through them and everything. And then maybe in years to come I'll only have one slot and it'll be more like obtainable and everything. What I'm trying to do is get rid of these Alex drawers, so I want to condense my makeup down as much as possible into things that I really just love and I do use, or I want to try and use, for instance like the MAC Studio Fix one. So these are just items that I do really like or I want to get into or what have you, and yeah, so this is the end of the drawer. I will show you what I decluttered now. So these are all the ones that I did go through and declutter. Shall we count them just for fun? I got rid of 46 items, and yeah, I feel good. I feel like lighter almost. If you guys like declutters, I will leave my latest ones down below for you, and I have a declutter series as well, which I've been doing for years. So if you like declutters like I do, I promise you will find things you like. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here as well, just so you know, I think at the moment every Tuesday is going to be a declutter. So if you like declutters, subscribe, turn your notification bell on. This is me just plugging myself right now and, you know, going with that. Yeah, turn your notification bell on so you will be notified, and I will see you in my next one. You can watch some TV, watch some Netflix if you want. You can come on over if you want to.